Previously in Let's Play Deus Ex Human Revolution, I visited the police station, got a neural hub from the hacker who was being held at the morgue for me. I also found some interesting, somewhat hidden evidence or investigation reports related to Megan's death and the whole first attack that happened. And I also have my own suspicions about Patient X and how Megan made the whole discovery, but we'll need to see if my suspicions are true about that or not. But now I'm here at the Chiron building where Adam lives to get the neural hub investigated or studied, researched, but before that I'll talk to Megan's mother about the investigation.
My ride was supposed to be here 15 minutes ago. I'm gonna kill Gerald when I get home.
I see. Yeah, let's talk to Cassandra about the interesting findings.
Have you found anything? Please, I've got to know what really happened to Megan.
I've investigated all of Detective Chase's leads. You were right. Something was off with Megan's case.
So, what did you find?
I got my hand on a test report that confirms what was bothering Chase. The attackers used excessive measures to make bodies and equipment unidentifiable.
Oh my God, Megan. What do you make of this, Adam?
I don't know exactly. I guess the idea was to leave no traces, no DNA evidence that would link back to them. But it just seems a bit too convenient. An officer assigned to the case was asked to get rid of a major piece of evidence. Footage from one of our intellicams showed fuzzy images of the attackers bringing something inside the labs.
What? What were they bringing in?
I don't know. But for someone higher up to want that evidence gone, it must have been important.
And my guess is they brought a body to replace Megan's, but I don't know.
There were only 3 people who got out of the labs alive. Me and 2 others. One died in the hospital a few days later. The second one, a lab tech, was ready to give a detailed description of what he saw. Funny thing is, by the time the investigators got to him, he couldn't remember a thing.
You sound like you don't believe that.
I don't. Not from the reports I've read. I think someone got to him first. Someone in the government, a man named Manderley, ordered that a specially appointed medical examiner perform the autopsy. He bypassed the local ME. Simply put, that's not a good sign.
It sure doesn't sound good. So what you're telling me is we couldn't find anything conclusive?
No, I'm sorry. But one thing's for sure. Somebody's been hard at work covering up and destroying evidence related to this case. Somebody with power, who wanted to erase anything that might have made the investigation linger. I'm sorry, Cassandra. I wish I had more tangible answers to give you. But I did stumble on something I think you should have. I found Megan's bracelet. I'm sure she'd want you to have it.
Oh, Adam, that's very kind of you. Her grandmother gave it to her. She loved that bracelet very much. Thank you for all you did. And, do you know exactly how Megan died?
I read the reports. She didn't suffer, Cassandra. I can promise you that.
Thank you, Adam. It's not much, but it still brings me some comfort. I miss her so much.
Don't worry, Cassandra, this is not over. I don't know how or when, but I will get to the bottom of this.
I knew I was right to trust you, Adam. But please, be careful. It's strange. I thought knowing what really happened would make me feel better. But nothing will ever justify this. My daughter is gone, and I'll never get her back. I wish I could be sure she gets justice.
Trust me, she will.
Now that I think about that again, if they brought something to the labs and that tape was mysteriously disappearing from the evidence, and then how come Megan's bracelet was undamaged if they used some excessive unidentified way to burn the bodies? Wouldn't that make
Later.
the bracelet be gone as well?
Where are you, Jensen? I haven't gone all night.
Hello, Pritchard. I'm almost in my apartment now.
Well, when you do get in there, connect the neural hub to your computer. I've created a secure tunnel, and I'll take over remotely.
You can access my personal computer.
Who do you think configured your security protocols?
Yeah, exactly. But yeah. How can the bracelet be intact if everything else was burned?
Welcome home, Mr. Jensen.
That is so cool every time. Yeah. I think the bracelet would have been destroyed. That's all I'm saying. Why is this not stacked? Don't get it. Oh well. Let's see what Pritchard has to say. And Megan, I'll get to the bottom of it, I promise.
Pritchard, the hub's connected.
I know. Now be quiet and let me concentrate.
I need his name, Pritchard, not his entire genetic history.
That's not his DNA. It's the data he was trying to steal from us before he... My God, Jensen. Your suicide hacker didn't kill himself.
You obviously didn't see his brain splattered all over the floor.
No, you don't understand. The wet drive modification in this chip, it allows someone to hack through you. It turns you quite literally into a human proxy.
So he wasn't working alone. Someone off-site was doing the actual hacking.
Exactly. And whoever it was tried to hide his location by using multiple satellites. But I may have just traced him to here, an abandoned factory complex in Highland Park.
Get me the address, Pritchard. Because if we're lucky, whoever pulled our terrorist strings might still be there.
These emails I already read.
Adam, it's David.
Let me guess. You're sending me to Highland Park.
Not just yet. Frank's figured out why the network's been compromised. There's a persistent transmission coming from Derelict Row.
Street gang territory?
Well, our dead friend was posing as an Antiog. Who better to hide with than the D-Row ballers?
Right. I'm on my way.
Okay, so let's see. I have the mission to go to Derelict Row. And with the side mission, I am to go there. Go there undetected. And find the shipment of weapons. O'Malley's apartment. O'Malley's package. MCP hideout. Okay, I think I'm getting on with the Cloak and Daggers next. That's 2I. Do I take the Peps with me or should I leave it here? I wonder if it's possible to leave these things just lying around. So probably want to use that anyway, if possible, but I will sell that one. If I ever need more money, I can go back to them.
Re-establishing security system. See you soon, Mr. Jensen.
Thank you. If I ever need money, I can always go back to the police station to get those weapons and sell them as well. Guess he wasn't talking to me. Yeah, I'll do all the parts related to Cloak and Daggers outside Derelict Row. And then head in there. All in all, I really like these side quests in this game. As
Jensen, I'd appreciate it if you instructed your street informants to use more conventional means of contacting you.
What are you talking about, Pritchard?
I mean, I found a message stapled to your door. Colo, alley off Bagley Avenue, Ezekiel. How cryptic.
That's near Seraph HQ. I'll look into it. Oh, and it's Cholo.
Detroit Automated Information Network, including directories.
meet mysterious informant. I certainly will. All the way back there, but I first see about this O'Malley business and everything related to that. Yeah, what I was saying about the various side quests, they are not like any meaningless kill this or oh, those guys are so sweet. They are not any meaningless kill this or collect 10 of that, but there's actually some meaning to it. With giving interesting details on the whole story, and but still they are optional. If I just want to run through the main mission, I could. Okay, O'Malley's package is somewhere in the alley. Oh, it was right there next to my place. Well, I guess I need to run back there. I want that package before I go into doing anything else. At least I was lucky enough to find this shortcut here. When trying to throw a basket. Which I, by the way, out of recording managed to do.
Welcome to the Detroit Automated.
Because it took such a long time, I didn't want to use too much time on it. On video. Now, are you just some hobos? Yes, you are. Okay, there's no one here. Guess here will be the crossbow. So I don't have inventory space. Now, you know what? I do want to carry more stuff, so I might as well increase it by 1 column. It should be plenty for me. Plenty for me from now on. Okay, so with that crossbow, I should then. I'm not sure if I really need to kill. No, I don't need to do it. That's what O'Malley wanted me to do. O'Malley wanted me to kill the gang member and place the weapon. Place the weapon in the... Right, Right. So I don't need to do that start the war. But well, actually that's a good thing. I probably don't want to do that start
Welcome
war.
to the Detroit Automated.
But I'm thinking if it is possible. Could I take the mission and the quest from O'Malley and actually do what he wants? That's interesting. Okay, so we have the same place where Tyndall lives. In here. Wait a minute, I remember it. I visited the apartment of O'Malley. I even hacked into his computer. Yeah, I've been here. But when I was here, I didn't know where to look for evidence. A package of drugs certainly fits. Alright, this was the place that had the booby traps right there. The mines. That's right. I was here. I remember that shotgun. This one I read already. Right. So I don't have the room for the shotgun. Does it fit now? No? Takes more room than that. Well, I guess I'll get rid of the crossbow. Yeah, and there were crossbow arrows here as well. Yes, I remember. There's a new email here. Jack O'Malley. Highland Park. Ollie. Guess I will now then need to get to the MCP hideout where I think I knocked them all out. Now I need them alive to witness. So I hope they won't be too angry at me because I punched their faces. Guess I could visit Seurant while at it. Asura. Guess the name is. What's up, pal?
What you want?
I'm a friend of Greg Thorpe.
Really? Okay, I give you the egghead discount.
I'm not gonna sell the crossbow as I guess that is evidence at this point. 14,000. I hope I can buy more Praxis kits from the limp later. What can I buy from here? Much.
Okay, that's it.
The lady still asleep here? Yes, yes. Later, man. Yeah, this was the place where I killed those. No, I didn't kill those gang members, luckily. Okay, he's hoping they. Neutralize all opposition. Is there more of them here now?
Who is it? Someone's gonna
This
pay!
is the spot, man.
Keep looking! Someone's playing!
What the hell is going on?
Are they gonna wake their friends? These are two guys I knocked down before. Okay, one of you needs to come out here.
Someone over there.
This is the spot, man! Come on!
Oh, your friend is blind. I'm lucky he's blind, but he is. Okay, let's get rid of this. Put it here. Let's go to the other side if you look away. Did you see that? You just sit down there.
Get out of here, Og. You got no business here.
Sorry, man. Bye-bye.
Shit. Lost him.
Okay. I think that thing is a bit bugged with
Taught
me.
that bastard a lesson. You're kind of welcome on our turf, pal.
I'm not here.
Run, you bastard!
Yeah, it's a bit bugged because I was here taking down these guys earlier.
Where'd he go?
You're not very
He's
smart,
gone.
are you?
No. Let's see him come back and get some more.
Turn around, friend. Turn around. Guess if I just, because he didn't immediately shoot me, I could just walk in there and punch his face, so let's try that.
Don't come no closer, Slick.
The organization had
Back
received permission
off.
to gather in protest earlier this week, but police decided to shut down the legal rally prematurely and closed the Broadview tunnel.
Oh, so great.
Perhaps they feared what might happen once the hostage situation at Seraph Industries resolved. Regardless, several violent skirmishes did break out, but no serious injuries were reported. This is Eliza Cassandra, reporting
Okay. Those guys didn't like me. Okay, let's try that again. So this room was okay, but that one wasn't.
Back again to Detroit, where a handful of people were taken into custody this evening, following yet another anti-augmentation.
Can I sprint in there and do a double
This time,
takedown?
agents attempting to access the 2nd Avenue Limb Clinic found their route blocked by supporters of the...
You ain't supposed to.
Yes, I can. Ha. So now what is left is... Did I... Yeah, I was here before looking at these things. Any new emails? No. The same too. Already cleared out those as well. Well, I guess I won't be coming back for the shotgun, but I'll leave it here in case I want to.
Look at what happened here tonight.
Mr. Taggart went on to express a sincere desire.
Okay. What is left? It is getting to the derelict row, stopping the transmission for the main mission, and locating the weapon stash for the side mission. But, let's go and see what this this mysterious contact is that we got. Yeah, I knew that multiple takedown would come in handy. And it looks cool too. Grayson, I have something
How
to
may
sell.
I be of service?
Something to sell.
Be sure to tell all your friends. Just not the cops.
Catch you later, Grayson. I guess I could pay Letitia for those clues about weapons or secret paths if I don't find anything else to use my money to. Better save. Bodyguard. Hey. And I can get in there as well. This was unexpected.
I see you got my message, Cabrón.
Sanders. You're taking a risk meeting this close to Seraph headquarters.
Same risk as you, considering you're the one who let me go. But I don't plan to stick around that long.
Yeah? So what's this about?
I did some house cleaning after the plant. And I turned up some intel on that gearhead motherfucker who used me and my brother. Chink left a pocket secretary behind. Don't say who he was working for, but it's got access codes, names, shit like that.
Why are you giving it to me?
Maybe I don't like feeling like I owe you. Or maybe I figured I'd send a snake to kill a snake. Take or to leave it, pendejo. Either way, my debt is paid.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good result for letting him go. Getting some experience and getting some information. Very interesting. Let's get in here while to area.
Access granted.
Oh, I missed that extra storage there. Oh well. Ammo capacity upgrade. Wonder if I have any weapon I can use it to. Because I'm not gonna use it to my weapon, because I think this one already has it. Guessing I can't use a second one on it. Take care now, Mr. Sanders. Take care. I am tempted to go and look for that. Was it Arthur Hopkins? Arthur Hopkins inside the offices and see if I can ask him about the first attack, even that I don't have any quest on the subject anymore. And after that, get back on the main mission and this side quest and go to derelict row.